Hello, 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 hello. What's up? Hi. I'm a freaking fool. I'm a doofus. I dropped the toilet paper in the toilet. I just dropped the whole roll in the toilet after I took a Waz. It's not even my toilet paper, it's my brother's. So now I gotta be like, hey, sorry, I dropped the toilet paper in the toilet. Uh, oops. Yeah, it was like a decently sized roll too. God. Hi Suker Sushi. Hi Howl. Hi Sagi Concha. Hi Mega. Hi Tarato P. Hi everyone. I'm not screwed, but I'm like, damn. I just like, it just happened, and I was just like, fuck. No. Holding the roll to get a better look. No, I was taking a Waz, and I wipe after wazzing because I saw a TikTok about that like a few years ago, and I was like, oh, that is true. Yeah, I should probably do that to like, keep everything hygienic and stuff. So I picked up the toilet paper and I like ripped off like 2 or 3 squares or whatever, and then usually I'll drop the squares in the toilet. I'm done. But then I forgot which hand was holding which, and I dropped the roll instead of the little toilet paper clod. And yeah, and then like I processed it as it was like in the toilet. I was like, fuck. No. Sometimes that just happens. You get your brain sides mixed up. I don't usually confuse left and right, but I don't know. I don't know. I should have not done that. Surprised you didn't clog it? No, I mean like, well, it landed, but it only landed like, only half of it went in the water. So I just grabbed it. I just took it out. And even if it landed in the water all the way, I would suck it up. I just grab it. It's just pee. I just wash it off. Does poop though? Still have to suck it up, but I'd be like, ah, even worse. My sister did something kind of similar. We're giving her grandparents dog food and water. Oh, we're I read that as you were giving your grandparents dog food. Like, here you go, Grandpa. Have some kibble bites. No, your grandparents' dog. You're giving the dog food and water, and she poured the food into the bowl full of water, and she was like, "Oh no!" as she poured it in. Oh, yeah. I've done that sometimes. Like, there's been a few times when I've almost just like poured the wrong thing into like the wrong container or whatever, especially while cooking. Sometimes I do that. Hi lag, hi quote. Yeah, you caught my stream, yeah. But yeah, there's been a few times when I've like, because I put some milk in my eggs when I make scrambled eggs, where I've like almost poured like water in the eggs, or like I almost poured like coffee in the eggs. There's definitely been at least like 1 or 2 times when I've cracked the egg, and then instead of putting the yolk into a bowl and then throwing the shell out, one time I just cracked the egg and I just emptied the yolk into the garbage. I just cracked it like on the counter and then just opened it up and the yolk just went right in the garbage. And I was like, huh, that's not what I was supposed to do. That's not what I was supposed to do. And then I'm just like, well, I just wasted an egg. Awesome. I'm a waster. I'm evil. so full of ADHD. It doesn't happen that often. It's just like certain mornings. I'll just be like, bleh, bleh, bleh. And I'm just like, I have like my morning routines and stuff. And sometimes the brain is insane in the membrane. I recently got diagnosed with that like a week ago. Congrats. Now you know. My dad has ADHD, and so does my sister. Probably my older brother. I don't think I have it. I don't think I do. If I did, it's very minimal. But yeah. I don't know. I've just heard stories of people who have ADHD, and I'm like, I don't know. I've times when I can't concentrate, but it's not like all the time. So I don't know. I feel like I don't have it. I don't think I do. Went through all of high school not knowing. Well, my dad didn't know until he was however old he is now. He's like 50 something. So he should get like financial compensation for life. For everything. You can see the two rightmost ones. Those are so cute. Yeah, these are the last two I did on stream. We got one more pistachio one to do. We got a new pistachio since last time. So let me pull that up, bitch. Dad should get $1 billion. But he's got ADHD medication now, but he's also like, he's bad at taking it. Probably because of his ADHD. He's like, he'll like forget to take it. That's the thing, yeah. Yeah. I'm not like that. I'm pretty on top of like all my medications and stuff. I will say like one of the potential ADHD things I do is sometimes I'll like work and I'll just keep working and I won't eat. Like I'll just get very into like super work zone mode and I just won't. I'll just work for like hours and then be like, oh wait, I gotta eat. Frick, it's like 9 p.m. OCD too, so that cancels it out. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, maybe. Well, there's different kinds of like OCD. Who am I drawing? Oh yeah, I gotta draw a hammock. Okay, so today I'm doing more Patreon doodles. I got one more pistachio to do, and then we got the rest of the macadamias. And I have, how many of those? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So maybe I'll get through it all today, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. It does. I take my meds every day because of it. Okay. That's dope. Oh. Yo, you have OCD. That's dope. It stands for, of course it's dope. Of course it's dope. Well, the it's isn't part of the acronym. There's tons of acronyms where they don't include like the of or the whatever, you know. Hooray, Jack is back. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it's Katamari. Katamari music. Ocarina of Time. Well, Ocarina of Time, yeah, that's got Breath of the Wild. Okay, well, that's Zelda. That's Zelda. But if you're thinking of USA, it's not USOA. United States of America. You don't have to USOA. USOA. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my own drawing as reference. Oh my god, it's so big! This is crocodilo, or actually, it's an alligator. We never bothered to name our country, just a bunch of states of America. Yeah, well. Yeah. America's named after, like, oh, we're so united. We're so all together, but it's like, nah. No, I don't think we are. Which so states? It's a state of mind. I'm in a United States of mind. It's like Minecraft gameplay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm actually playing that as I draw with my feet. Would you think your life would change if every state became an independent country? I don't know. I don't think it would change that much. Mine probably wouldn't. Because I don't know. I live in New York. And New York's not, it's not one of the worst. It could be worse. New York's pretty open when it comes to like LGBT stuff. And all that. I mean, they don't remake Gen 5. I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon. At least that's what I got from the Pokemon Presents. That they're not doing that. At least not right now. Which I'm okay with, because yeah. Not like Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond like Atoll. Hi Jay. Living in I don't know, if all the states became independent, that'd just be annoying, because then they would all have like their own currency and you have to worry about that. you know? And they'd probably, some of them would probably have like really stupid currencies.
Golly!
Golly. Impressive that you could draw and play Minecraft and have the will to live all at the same time. That's my secret. When you have none of them, you have all of them. Vectors saving my life. W will to live. Hi, Cambrian. Don't a lot of places in Europe have the same currency? That's the thing. Yeah, they got euros, but knowing like America, I feel like at least half the states would be like, if they all went independent, half of them wouldn't want to keep the same currency just because they'd be like, yes, now we're independent, we can do our own thing. Let's all have our own. Like, they wouldn't be like, oh, we're independent, let's use the same kind of money or whatever. I don't think they'd do that. I feel like they'd be too like excited. When's a new Pilotwings gonna come out? I don't know. I could see them maybe doing Pilotwings if Nintendo ever got into like VR. I don't know why. I feel like I could see that. I could see them being like, oh, what could we do for a cool VR experience? What if you could fly around above things? Whatever. I feel like maybe they would do that. I feel like they just like to use Pilotwings to like show off tech. Disney dollars? Yeah, I don't know. I think all the state stuff is dumb. A lot of times it's like, okay. Like, why? What's the point? be cool if certain states would actually like do cool things, but I feel like a lot of the states are like really dependent on each other to the point where like I don't think certain states could survive without other ones. You know, like if California went independent, what would happen to all the avocados? They'd probably become more expensive or something. Oh, I can't draw right now. Every time you boot up Mario Odyssey, it's like playing VR. Oh yeah, I forgot that they added that. Wasn't it like not good though? I am Earl. Like, don't you have to like use the Nintendo Labo? And how would that work? Is it just like oh, I'm floating above Mario and I can see him running around? Oh my gosh, hi Foxander. Do you have nail polish on right now? And if so, what color? I do. It's actually I guess it's like brown. It's like chocolate brown. I like brown because it makes it's like natural and it goes with a lot of colors. And it makes my hands look like chocolate chip cookies, which I think is fun. I'm emo. Yeah. I like how I get the emo skin as I'm talking about having chocolate chip cookie hands. I don't know if that's very emo. Chakadamia. I was just digging in the dirt. Oh. Hi, Punk Bunny. Punk Bunny, do you think I'm the kind of person to dig around in dirt and then not wash my hands? Chocolate chip cookies are very emo. Are they? What's the most emo cookie? I feel like the most emo cookie is probably like... I don't know. It's probably like a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips. I really like chocolate cookies with vanilla or white chocolate chips. Those are really good. With new nails, you better not be. Honey, I'm not. I'm not like that. I'm not a weirdo, I swear. So I go clothes shopping so I can try new types of clothes. Finally found a kind of clothing I want to try for that androgynous look. That's cool. What kind of clothes do you want? Sweater dresses exist? Oh yeah, those are cool. Would you eat a Mr. Beast burger for $1? Yeah, I've never had one. And don't they like vary a lot because it's all just like I forget what they're called, like ghost restaurants or something? I don't know how much quality control there is in Mr. Beast burgers. I feel like it's kind of it's up in the air what you might get. You might get something like horrible, or you might get something that's like, it's pretty good. Most emo cook is Oreo, dark and tough outside, soft and vegan friendly on the inside. I could see that. First stream I caught from you. Love your YouTube. Oh, thanks that one, Joe. Welcome. Last year made me think more about who I am, so I'm excited to actually apply that to me outside of the internet. That's awesome. I don't want to tell my family that I want to be more feminine because they might hate me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I get that. I'll get that. Like, I consider myself non-binary, but I'm not really like super public or like visible about it. Besides like little things, I guess, like painting my nails. And having pronouns online. valid though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like any pressure besides like from within. Where I'm like, oh, I wish things could be different, but I haven't taken steps lately to make them different, and I'm kind of like, do I want to turn that rock over yet? I don't know. Turn that stone over. I consider myself tall, dorky, and super handsome. What's that? Tall, long, tan, and handsome. I'm selectively out about it, but I don't really get a lot of opportunities to express it IRL, hoping to change that whenever I move. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I still live like at home with my parents. So I don't feel 100% like my own person at the moment. I don't do anything for my outward appearance because I don't really go out or do things. I mean, I think it's nice to like look nice just for yourself. But, you know, that's also fair. Like I hadn't painted my nails for a while, but I feel like I'm kind of just lazy most of the time. And then but I went to my friend's apartment for a party on Saturday, and I was like, oh, I want to get dressed up and wear a nice outfit. And then I was like, oh, I want to paint my nails. So like, it's not like something I do all the time. Like, you don't have to put any like pressures on yourself to like do certain things. Like, you should just do whatever makes you feel happy and or comfortable, or both. Why the knee wet? Because the first stream I did 2 weeks ago was the toe dipping stream. Last week was the ankle deep stream, and now we're up to wet knee stream. And a few streams I'll be drowning, I guess. I don't know. That seems to be the progression. Okay, hammocks is done. Hope you like it, hammock. I thought that was a fucked up way of saying Wednesday. Oh, no. Wet knee stay? Oh, I get it. Wet knee stay. No, I'm just weird and I don't know. I wasn't sure how to title these. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm getting back into streaming, so I'm just gonna use the allegory of going in a pool. I like the pool. Okay. Back onto the macadamias. When's the last time you got Street Pass? Probably when I was in the airport coming back from Chicago. Actually, no. Last time I got Street Pass was when I went to the Bowen concert in January or early February. I think it was late January was when that was. And I got Street Pass by like 4 people there, but not Bowen, which made me sad. I really wanted to get a Bowen Street Pass. I wanted Bowen to be on my 3DS, just chilling. That would be awesome. How close would you have to be to Street Pass with Bowen? Well, the venue wasn't that big. I don't know. I don't know what the radius is. And I don't think he had a 3DS in his pocket while on stage. I don't think he would do that. So, I don't know. My thought was like, oh, maybe he has it on and it's like in the backstage or something. But I don't know. If he did have it like on, I didn't get the Street Pass him. I wasn't close enough. But part of me thinks he probably just had it in his hotel. I don't think he was like being that serious about like, oh, I'm gonna bring my 3DS to Street Pass. I think he just had his 3DS on him. Okay, who am I drawing now? What the hell? Sorry, I just got a really weird DM. Okay. This one's fun. Gonna draw Paradise. Their character Nile.
Hi.
Who said that? Hi, Cheetah. Ever think about how kids are bringing their Switches to school and like playing Mario Kart with the 2 detached Joy-Cons on the bus and shit? No, that's crazy. You think they do that? Like, how would they do that? Would they just like one person has the Switch on their lap, or something, or like on top of their backpack? I can see that. Why the knees be wet? It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Nobody understands my vision. My metaphorical vision. Like the bee's knees? No, it's for I don't know. It's a metaphor for streaming. So I haven't done it in a while. Getting back in the pool. The metaphorical pool.
Hi.
Hi, Supermoto. How do I draw? This one's very square. They have it square. I like the style for this ref. Yeah, it's very cartoony. Just like me, I draw cartoons. The reference image goes crazy. I know, it's cool. Yeah, I know. I never finished Klonoa 2. What's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you finish it? Oh, but oh my god, Cheetah. Yo, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, Cheetah. You're very generous. Didn't feel like it? Oh. I kinda honestly, I liked Klonoa 1 more, I think. I liked more of the music in Klonoa 1. And I liked the style of it a bit more. Klonoa 1 felt a bit more like Kirby in ways, as far as like how it looked. And that was cool for me, because I like Kirby. After the Klonoa ending, I would feel so betrayed. How would you bring yourself to experience that again with the sequel? I felt like the first ending was more impactful to me. But I don't know. Maybe I should give the second one another chance. But I feel like you could kind of only pull off an ending like Klonoa 1 like once in a series, you know? Like, okay, you already did that, so now you gotta do something else. Meowking. Hi, Connor. Who do I think the CA starters are gonna be? Klonoa spoilers. Oh, sorry, I won't say what happened. Okay, so Thanos showed up, and he's like, "I'm gonna snap, y'all," and then he did. And that's how it ended. And it's like Klonoa will return in Klonoa Endgame. Sorry, that was like a horrible joke. I don't know why I kept on going with that. You're just drawing people's OCs? No. Well, yeah, but it's for patrons. For the credits. Because I always have patrons in the credits of the streams and of my videos. Hmm. Don't know if I love this. Like I might want to redo the face a little bit. I'm about to snap. I'm about to snap, crackle, pop. Mind if I ask a question? Is that your question? I don't mind if you ask a question. I just might not answer it. With the high school teacher energy. Or, yeah, with the high school, like, English teacher. You mean, may you go to the bathroom? Or like, I don't know. Can you? They really knew how to make you feel stupid. High school teachers. They're like, yeah, I'm going to make you feel so dumb right now. Have you ever felt like you've been overshadowed or like you're left out of friend groups? Because it's been feel like that a lot lately. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yes. I think the secret is to maybe try and find some more friends. Better ones. You know, because you got to ask yourself, like, well, what do you want? What do you want your friends to be like? Is it something that you could just fix by, like, just talking to them, just asking them, like, hey, like, or would appreciate it if, you included me or whatever. Or just, I've just been feeling kind of left out or whatever. Like communication's always good. But otherwise it's like maybe you need to find new friends that, treat you how you treat them. You gotta evaluate it. It's like, are your feelings coming from inside you? Like, do you just feel like you're not funny enough or whatever? Because then that's kind of more like a self-esteem thing. Or is it coming from your friends, or like your friends making you feel like that? Sometimes it can be a bit of both, and sometimes having more friends can kind of fix that. Even if you don't get rid of your old friends, you're less reliant on the friends that you do have. Then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going out this weekend to hang out with some peeps or whatever, and they'll be like, what? You do things without us, huh? What? Then you'll seem like more interesting. You know what I mean? And you will be more interesting. You'll just be doing things because you want to do it. You'll have more options. I need some dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Oh no, video. Video unavailable. Frick.
Gizat the Jacademia. I love your videos and streams. Jacada love.
Huh? Oh, Olive, hi. Yo, thank you for the resub, Olive. 37 months. Holy moly. Thanks, Olive. Thank you. Is that Olive? Oh my gosh, I love your art. No, 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 I love your art. It's a good song. Mario Kart Wii, they knew what they were doing. Have you seen the sketchbook comparison animation on Twitter? I don't think so. My hat. Oh no. Sorry, it's expensive. Sorry that you have to pay real money for it. Oh, he's got a little bit of a beard. A little bit of beard hair. For the color. What's a Fluffernutter without their signature hat? Bald. I guess then they're just a fluffer. No nut. What color's Mackimo's flesh? What would be the most outrageous color? Like cyan? It's puke green. Blood orange. Nah, that wouldn't be outrageous. I feel like that would make sense. PNG grid. That's not a color. That's not a color. Hi, Sherbarts. Welcome. Boo bookies. See, like, I don't think that's a color either. I don't know why you're saying that, but I can't help but read out SpongeBob references. one weakness. SpongeBob references. SpongeBob. Didn't know you were streaming. Hi. Hello. I am. Welcome. Oh, Minecraft guys shared a sheep, yo. I'm up off the stream. It's nice being been nice being here. Bye, Emerald. Yeah, thanks for chilling. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Hi, Driftwood. Oh yeah, everyone gets like slight shade. It's Kirby music, Jay. Your favorite, your favorite game series. Yeah, baby. Paradise. Return to Dreamland's really good. Yeah, Return to Dreamland's awesome. I like all the challenges. I don't know why you didn't like Forgotten Land then. I feel like Forgotten Land has like the same amount of content as Return to Dreamland. Like it's got the challenge stages and all that. And no, you're allowed to not like it then. I know it's Porter would sound like a heart rate monitor. Oh yeah, yeah. Just kind of felt like I was going through the motions. I feel like that's like all Kirby games though. Or a lot of them. At least in the beginning. Same way with the first Mario Galaxy. I guess that's fair. I don't know. I feel like if it was like, oh, I'm going through the motions with... I feel like it could have been more going through the motions, you know? Like if they had just done like, oh, it's Kirby, but it's 3D. I feel like it would have been... I still would have played it. I probably would have still loved it. But I like that they went and did like the whole other world and like post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Even if the world themes were still like pretty much the same. It's like, oh, here's that grass one. That water one. Although there was the cool roller coaster world. I would have kept it if I didn't pay $60 for it. That's fair. Yeah, I still have Star Allies, and I don't think that game was worth $60. Oh yeah, what happened to Porter Robinson until you know his music? Yeah, I was so scared. I thought he might be, but yeah, it was just a bit. It was just like his way of announcing his new album. I guess he was like recontextualizing, saying it's done. It's like, it's done. The album's done, not my career. Well, the idea of making fun of worthless video essays. Yeah, it's pretty fun in hindsight. I love video you know what I hate? My least favorite kind of like video. There's probably ones I hate more, but I hate freaking like movie explained videos where it's like you'll watch a movie and it'll have like a weird ending, or like there's like lots of like imagery and symbolism and stuff, and like usually I just want to know like, oh, what was like the director like thinking, and like what kind of went into making the movie, like, oh, what could this potentially symbolize, like stuff like that. But then there's videos where they're like, oh, this movie explained, and all they do is just give like a plot synopsis and they don't explain anything. I'm like, I wanted to like know more about like what went into making the movie, not to just hear some guy like tell you what happened in the movie you just watched. Like, I hate those videos so much. CinemaSins, not even CinemaSins. I don't even think CinemaSins is like that. CinemaSins is just nitpicking. What's my problem with Akira videos? Yeah, like no one making those videos like had the ability to like even explain anything. They're just like, oh, people probably want to know what this movie means, but I don't really know. I'm not going to give it that much thought or like give my opinion. I'm just going to recap what happened. There's just one YouTube channel that does those like all the time, and I hate it. I'm always like, oh, it's this guy. Like, they're just capitalizing off of like a cool movie. It's like, I don't know. And they're not even adding anything. They're not saying anything. They're just giving, like, I thought this movie was cool. That's like the most they'll say. Name them? I could try and find them. Hi, Bread Cake. There's analyzing how a story has narrative closure relative to the themes presented, and then there's attempting to explain the plot as if the movie is real. What do you mean, like, as if it's real? Like when they're like, why did this character not just call the police or whatever, like that kind of thing? Why did this character not just tell, like, not just move from the haunted house? Like, what really happened at the end of Akira type stuff? Oh, where they're like, wait, let me think of what I was trying to look up. I think one thing I remember looking up was Nope. Because I just wanted to know more about like the symbolism and stuff, like, oh, what things could maybe represent. Oh yeah. I found him. He's got 1.2 million views. Freaking what's his face? Foundflix? Foundflix. Flix. I'm pretty sure that's the guy I'm thinking of. He's always like, well, I just watched this movie, I'm gonna explain it. And then he just does a plot synopsis. It's like, you didn't explain anything. You didn't give any insight at all. Oh, like, was Decker from Blade Runner actually a replicant? That's the kind of thing. Yeah, it's like that's the kind of thing where it's like, are Ed and Eddie actually in a coma? Like, okay, it doesn't add anything to the story or change anything. It's just something that's meant to make people go like, whoa, what? Maybe that is what? But yeah, that video of him explaining Nope has like 1.2 million views, and I watched it and I was just like, this sucks. It's just so bad. There are a lot of videos like that. What if you're in a coma right now? Then this is a pretty cool coma. All things considered. Okay, next up we got Olive. Boom, 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 boom. Let me find my Olive ref. Where's my Olive ref? Oh, she blows. WTMs. Jay keeps sending me like either weird stuff or cute stuff in DMs, and I'm like torn. Oh my gosh. You did not said Bandy Schlong. You just said Nathaniel Bandy. You sent me a picture of Nathaniel Bandy in his underwear, and he has a sign that says, "I'm really feeling it." Now everyone knows. Everyone knows. And that's the DM that I thought was really cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Olive. Sorry, I was just stretching. Just noticed the Minecraft in the bottom corner. That's for I don't know. That's for content maxing. You can watch two things at once. Watch someone play Minecraft. Last week I had like a bunch of birds and bunnies and stuff, and this week I almost put on like a Sonic long play. Well, I thought that might be too distracting. Why would I want to watch two things at once? I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot going on visually on my streams. I'm just drawing. Drawing's kind of slow. Yeah, some clips of people cutting soft objects and Family Guy funny moments. Yeah, that might be next. a live feed of a national park so we could all spot Bigfoot together. Put my own VOD there. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, just any kind of B-reel could go there. B-roll. Olive, what kind of expression do you want to have? Hi, Akasandru. Welcome. Let me get a big smile. Let me get a somber gaze. Let me get a wistful longing. Let me get the blep with the side of winking. I could make that happen, yeah. How are you doing? First time here? Welcome. I'm chilling. Just working on Patreon doodles for my video credits. I always have patrons credited at the end. And Juno Scott, welcome. But yeah, I'm chilling. Olive, I'm gonna give you the little band-aid too. The bandit is a chef a kiss. Let's go with the happy smile, I think. Wait, I thought you wanted the blep with the side of winking. Wait, do you want the blep? Both are good? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep it like this then. I like this one. This one's pretty good. That song makes me think of Animal Crossing.
I think Animal Crossing's pretty cool. Meow, 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 meow.
I like your model. Thank you. Just need to know if that's Island or if you've got the worst sleep schedule. A bit of both. Nah, I had like a freaking horrible sleep schedule this past weekend. Went to a party on Saturday. Stayed up till like 4 in the morning. Then Sunday, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get sleep tonight. Then I wound up playing Metroid Prime for like 6 hours or something. Oh. And I was really close to finishing it. So I was like, I should go to sleep. But I'm like right at the end. I should probably finish it. I wound up not falling asleep till like 4 a.m. that morning also. Then Monday I was like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep now. I can't be up super late. Monday night, I wound up staying up till like 2. Because I was playing yet again more video games. I was playing Penny's Big Breakaway. And then last night I was up probably till like 1. But I probably didn't fall asleep till like 2. So yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Yawn. Or I'll visit the Whirlpool. Your PC and gaming systems no more. But then I can't stream and I can't make my videos, and then what? Then what? Like a diamond in the sky. Part of VFur? Yeah, I am. I also just I hadn't been streaming for a while, so kind of seemed like I wasn't, I guess, you know? But I am. Also loving the beats. Awesome. Max I can stay up is about 3 a.m. if I'm super determined. I don't know. Sometimes I just get in like weird brain zones and I'm just like, I'm not tired anymore. Or like, I'm like, I want to finish this thing. Ooh. I was pretty good for a few weeks. And then I went to that party and it kind of threw me out of whack a little. may or may not be drawing your art as practice. Oh, drawing you as art practice. What? Cool. Well, you may or may not be, so I don't really know if it's happening. I don't know if it's actually happening, so I reserve my cool. Olive, are you still there? Are you still there, Olive? I wanted to ask if they wanted to be credited as just Olive or Olive Tea Cake. Probably the whole name. I just gotta figure out how to draw them. I always want to catch one of your streams. What? That's crazy. I haven't done them in a while. I didn't annoy you? No. Why would that annoy me? It takes very specific things to annoy me. And even then, I'm pretty good at hiding it. Whiskers are hard to translate to my style. Yeah, I've definitely changed how I've drawn them. I used to draw them like connected all the time. Like, I used to draw them like that. Like they go like front. I think that's how I did it. But then I just started drawing them floating, and I kind of like that more. What if I made an explained video of all your videos? No, just all of them. So in this video, Jackademia talks about the difference between waffles and pancakes. Did you know that waffles are actually fried and pancakes are... Love your art style, thank you. Parcel is really nice and well made. Thanks. That's what happens when you draw a lot for your whole life. Bow, 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 bow. Drawing a few months or many years? Many years. Since I was a wee child. I started drawing comics in like 4th grade, so I was like, I probably started like drawing around like 8 or like 9 or 10. It's well made and received positive by many peeps. Well, thank you. Since I was a wee child. A child with a wee. Wee Macapop. Macapop. Alright. Next up, we have Curie. What? Big. Macklemore. Macaroni Mo. Macaroni Mo. And a Macamo. And a Macabo. Till I smack 'em all. And I stack 'em all. Hi, Legendary Hot Dog. Never draw one of these inside a few days later, change it because I feel like it takes me several days of stewing for me to be like, yeah, this looks alright about my own stuff. I used to be like that. I would say like, nah, I don't really change these. I feel like at a certain point, you kind of just have to be like, okay, now I drew it. That's how it looks. Otherwise, I would spend like forever doing everything. Okay, let me open up the old ones. Like these are the old ones. And for a while, this was olives. Oh wait, hold on. This was olives, and I thought it's pretty good. But definitely after a bit, I was like, "Ah, I kind of want to redo olives," which is why I'm glad I get to do the new olive. The new olive. But I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, oh yeah, and Flinkos, I was like, yeah, I want to. That one needs a redo. That's Flinko's new one, I think. I think the new one looks way better. But yeah, I feel like I'm at a point where I'm just like, I'm good at drawing in this style that I draw in, where I'm like, okay, that looks good. Like, I can tell if something looks good sooner, I guess. Also, I flip the canvas a lot, so if it looks like wonk, it's definitely easier to tell. Curie literally wants the same pose as the old one, which looks like this. Olive, thank you for the pet. Oh, like there's the finished one. Did you study fonts to be able to make all those different kinds of writing? No. I don't think I've studied fonts. I'm just like, oh, that looks cool. One of these I feel like I should redo is probably Toxie's. I feel like compared to everyone else's, Toxie's could probably be like wider and like a bit more bold. It turned out good. Good. But no, I've done a lot of birthday cards also. Like I'll make birthday cards for like my mom's birthday or my siblings or whatever. So I have practiced with like bubble letters and stuff. Your mom subbed to your Patreon, would you draw her a persona or would you draw her as a person? I would ask her. I don't know. I'm gonna have to draw my mom in my next video, so I'm kind of like, I guess I'll just draw her as like a big Makimo or something. Blech. I'm thinking Mac, but in mommy mode. Mac-a-mom mode. Oh my god. If I ever drew my mom, she'd just have to be a big possum. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I kind of have to do that on some level because otherwise it's like I'm raising some weird questions. Why is Makima's mom like a human? like is this some kind of like Sonic and Elise situation? Like, what's going on here? Is that Chester was gonna be? What do you mean? Was Chester gonna have human parents? Did Chris say that? Said Chester was just inexplicably an otter with human parents and family. That was like part of it. That's kind of, well, that's like I feel like that's like Cow and Chicken. You know that show? Was that Mama had a cow, Dad had a chicken, and like they don't really explain it. It's just like, oh yeah, they had a kid chicken and a kid cow. Never seen it. I only know it's got the fruity thing. I honestly, I didn't really like it growing up. It was like one of those shows that would come on. I'd be like, oh, oh, it's this show. Like, oh, I wonder what's on after this. I hope it's something good. I don't know if I would find it funnier now. I just remember as a kid, it just was weird. Like, I didn't automatically think like, oh, butts are equals funny. But there definitely were a lot of butts in that show. It was a very butt-heavy show. Boop, 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 boop. Were you around for the day my butt went psycho on TV? They made a TV show of that? Oh, TV show? They made a TV show of that? I remember my little brother read that book. But no, I didn't even know they made a show of it. Actually, no, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do remember seeing like a Rebel Taxi video mentioning it or something. Or talking about it. Like top 10 worst cartoons of this year or something. Mousy Artiste, thanks for the raid. Our cartoons were good. It's just like breadwinners growing up.
Your stream keeps me sane when I'm coding. Thank you, sire.
Oh my gosh. Magical Love, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hello, Mousy. Hello, Tate. I'm glad I can help keep you sane, Magical Love. I'm glad you're sane. What was I saying? Breadwinners? I don't think Breadwinners was awful. I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of like a crossover. It's like I think cartoons are allowed to be annoying on some level, as long as they're like still kind of funny. Funny for like the people who watch it, like they're allowed to be annoying. I think there was just like this kind of weird crossover where online cartoon reviewer dudes would just kind of like hate on stuff if it wasn't like written super logically and like an anime, pretty much. Like I remember when people would like hate on like, I don't know, certain aspects of certain shows, especially like Steven Universe or like Adventure Time, because like, oh, it wasn't like advancing the plot like an anime or whatever. Like, oh, this is just filler. Like, well, I don't know, I kind of like the filler. In some way, I just think the intro shouldn't be annoying. I don't know. I feel like it depends. I'm sure certain people find the SpongeBob intro annoying. I'm sure parents did when it first came out. Especially like parents that like wouldn't let their kids watch it. They were like, "Oh shit, SpongeBob's on." Oh no. I don't know. I feel like I'm just a bit more. I feel a bit more willing to be nicer to shows like that, considering like what some kids are watching on like YouTube or whatever nowadays. With freaking like, I don't even know, weird content farm junk. It's like I would rather they watch Breadwinners than watch like I don't know weird digital circus like poop videos or whatever. I was like 12 watching Breadwinners and hating it. That show was just bad. I wanted to like because I like the art style, but it was just really bad. Hey, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of it. I remember I watched like a few episodes and I thought it was like fine. But I remember kind of liking the art style, yeah. When are you going to drop your 7-hour Finger Family Explain video?
I should do that, yeah.
Hello, Upstream. Hello, welcome. It's good, I'm just chilling. Chilling, working on Patreon doodles. Looks super good, thank you. I feel like this one took me a little bit, just because I'm like trying to like redraw something I already drew. Sometimes that's harder than just drawing something completely new. Oh, you know what I got in the mail today that I'm like super excited to open? I got the vinyl soundtrack of Bomberman Hero. And it's like a collector's edition or something. It was on sale for like $15. But it's got like a red white, and blue, or red, white, and pink, like disc, and the art on it is really cute. And Bomberman Hero has a really good soundtrack, as I've heard. I've only heard like a few songs from it, but I'm like, yeah, I would put this on. How come I wasn't told about this? I was told by my friend Jay. I'm sure it's still available. It just might not be on sale still. I'm not sure though. Received a package from a bomber. Oh my fuck. Is it weird to have a vinyl but no turntable? I mean, I was like that for a little bit. For a while, actually. I had the Porter Robinson like deluxe nurture vinyl set for like since it came out, and I only got a vinyl a record player for Christmas this past Christmas. So that album came out 2021. I got the record player end of 2023. So it took me like almost 3 years to get a record player. I don't think that's weird. It's like they have nice art on them. I think people like to display them. It's not the weirdest thing. There's also like, yeah, you should get a record player. Now that I have one, it makes me want to get more records, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Spin and drag your nail on it. No, yeah, you have to put your nail on it and then like open up your mouth and the music will come out. I got a milk crate full of my favorite records. Oh, awesome. Mine are just on my shelf. 'Cause my shelf's like from IKEA, so it's got like the perfect like square hole that fits like records in it really nicely. So I could put them in like vertically, and not have to worry about like them getting bent or whatever. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Hi, Unpleasantness. Hello. What's up? I think of vinyl players, I think of that one scene. Yeah, the one in Lilo and Stitch. That's what I was. Thinking of. Mm. Yeah, that's better. Gotta bounce with good stream. Bye, Liv. Have fun bouncing. Pretty sure curious. Yeah. Like dark green eyes. Dark green eyes are such a nice detail on Spawn. So. Oh no, this is Spawn Sean. This is Curie. So effing tasty. Thank you. Don't eat it, please. I worked really hard on it. Wait, no. 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 Raccoons are so cool. They are. I got a strong. It's great. Okay. Stretching. Makimo sucks at stretching. He can only like raise his arms halfway. Ferrets look like tiny mini raccoons. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess they've got like the mask. That's what the point of the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. we go. Now we got Curie. Okay, what time is that? It's 6 p.m. I'm like, I'm torn because I kind of have to Waz. I'm like, do I go Waz and then do another one? Or do we just power through? I'm gonna Waz. I'll be right back. Waz mode. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna do. One more, I think. We're gonna do one more and then we're gonna go eat dinner. Next up, we have Chita Tequila. Thank you for the pet.
Hi.
What do you call your toilet time again? Wazzing? Like I'm gonna go Waz. Hi KRS and hi Corbin Reigns. Hello. Waz? No, Waz. I don't know, it's just a dumb thing I say. Why? I'm not gonna do. It's because of iCarly. I think they say Waz in Victorious, I think. I don't know if they ever said it in iCarly. Correct me if I'm wrong on my Dan Schneider lore. But I believe the term Waz was coined in the show Victorious. What they used playing on the TV? I was literally just looking at it. It's a Minecraft video. I just looked up Minecraft long play, and it's like the first one that came up. It was like they're making like some kind of castle in the rain, something. Rainy castle. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm playing with my feet, actually. I'm playing Minecraft. They have a lot of accessibility options, even for people who want to play with their feet. It works out. Impressive, thanks. Thanks. I also know how to play Sudoku with my nipples. But I'll do that on stream another time. Quote that right now. Quote that. Oh, you guys don't even know how to quote. You don't even know how to quote. That's Oh, never mind. Hal knows how to. Suddenly very dark? What? What do you mean? Like outside? It is really dark outside. I think this weekend is daylight savings in the US. You know, because we're stupid like that. We still have daylight savings. Oh, the art style, really cool PNG tuber too. Thank you. This one's actually a VTuber. PNG tubers are the ones that just like open and close. Or they're like a still image. Just so you know. Outside it got really dark because somebody sat on the sun. Looks wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to be like, actually it's not that what you're saying. But I guess I did mean because I said that, so sometimes you just say things. This is such a YouTuber song. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this would totally just play in the background of like some game reviewer, YouTuber, while they're doing like a bit, like some peanut butter gamer type beat. Playing a summer themed video. Yeah, or that. It'd be like the opening song that plays and it's loud for a little bit and then it gets quiet. It gets a bit quieter when the host begins speaking. Say, summer. Exactly. Yeah. Go, summer. The perfect time to go outside, get some fresh air, and lie in the sun. But what happens when you want to play a video game in the summer, but you don't want to play something dreary and cold? Well, this is the top 10 list of the best summer games when you want the luxury of summer without having to put on some sunscreen. Something like that. It's like, now buckle up and let's get right into it. I should do YouTube. Oh, thanks. I should. I've been meaning to. Your Street Pass vid was literally me the whole video, especially when you talk about the popular games that had blood in them. I wasn't allowed to play any games with guns in them. Yeah. Yeah, my mom she definitely eased up on that sort of stuff when I got a bit older. Like I remember once I was like 10, it was like, oh, now I could play E10 and up games. So I was allowed to play like Shadow the Hedgehog or whatever. Because I was like, I'm 10 and it says E10 and up. And she was like, oh, okay, sure. um, but yeah, I just had always played Nintendo games, so I was always just like, I don't know, more realistic and gritty kind of games kind of turned me off a bit. I was a little scared. I was like, oh man, I was a little scared baby. Also, like, I remember my uncle got like me and my brother, like Final Fantasy. I don't know which one. Maybe like 9 or 10 or something for the PlayStation 2 for like Christmas one year. But my mom made him return it because she looked at the back of the box and it said it had like suggestive themes in it. And she like looked up what that meant. She was like, "No way, you're not allowed to play a game with that in it." It wait so many weekend years to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah. So it was rated T. You're like, man, I'm not a teen. That was always a thing. I felt like as a kid, I was like, oh my god, once I'm old enough, I'll be able to buy. I was like, I'll be able to buy M-rated games, but it also was like, I don't play any M-rated games. I still don't really play M-rated games. I think I have a few. I have like Resident Evil or whatever, but I still haven't got around to playing them. Never contend. I think I played my first ever COD game when I was cracked open in terms of games. See, I played a little bit of COD with my brother because he was into it. He was more like, oh, I want to play COD because it's like a cool game. It's not like those baby games that we play, Mario Party or whatever. But I would play with him a little bit. I don't know. I never really got like hooked onto it. I kind of sucked at first-person shooters. Art is so good, dude. Thank you. Mario Galaxy had a different rating where I lived. Like 2 months too young to play, and my mom refused to let me play. That's so. That's so funny. Like in hindsight, I'm glad my mom was more on top of that kind of stuff. But also, like, that's really funny. You can't play Mario in space because you're not old enough. I think I had to like explain to my mom like what cartoon violence was at some point. I was like, no, cartoon violence is like farts and explosions and stuff. You know, I'm like, it's not as bad as was real violence. I might slightly base this on my colors. That rating was from the intro, the toads with spears and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the intro is kind of intense. But I remember thinking it was like so cool. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, Mario. Mario's in trouble. The castle's in trouble. Oh my god. Mario intro where Mario gets hit real hard. Yeah, that's the one where he gets hit and he goes like falling through space and stuff. He's like, oh! And then Peach is like, Mario! When that happened, I was like, how's Mario gonna save Peach this time? How's it gonna happen? Kamek's voice sounded creepy. It was cool. Like that intro was cool. It was like they were trying to make it like serious. It was awesome. Bowser was big, bad, and scary. I think like going from he's like I think going from like Galaxy to Odyssey, I was like a little disappointed in like the opening. Because I don't know, I feel like Galaxy had like this kind of like magic to its presentation. I didn't like feel that as much with Odyssey. Odyssey was a bit more like, it was a bit more like tongue-in-cheek, kind of silly. Especially like with the ending. Um, which I think is fine. I think it works. But I remember feeling like slightly like, oh, I kind of wanted like big giant epic. Yeah, like Odyssey was like, ooh, this is cool. Wonder where this is going. But it wasn't like as whoa as like Galaxy was. At least when I played it first. I also did play Galaxy when I was like probably like 10 or something. One of my core memories is being on my Lolo's computer on YouTube and looking at Mario movie trailer, seeing this video, whereas this other movie trailer's audio edited over Mario cutscene clips, and there was this part where they edited Kamek from Galaxy opening talking about someone being pregnant. What? I was like, whoa, this is so dramatic. They should make something like this for theaters. There was like a lot of that. I remember seeing like fake Sonic movie trailers all the time. There was like one that was actually like decently well done. Nowadays, everyone makes their fake stuff with AI. There's no craftsmanship, no love, no, no pregnancy in my Mario. That's the old internet, the silly fake consoles and games I would always fall for. Well, I feel like those definitely exist still. Like, there's still people who are on like YouTube or whatever, and they're like, "Oh my god, guys, look, this is the new mock-up for the new Nintendo system. Look, you could play Wind Waker by putting in the GameCube disc or whatever." Like, I feel like that still exists. It's just, since we're older, it's like now it's, you know, we're not going to fall for that. But if you were like 10 years old on the internet, you'd probably would still fall for some of that stuff. But yeah, now with like AI and stuff, it's so much easier for people to make like shitty shitty things. They don't have to put any effort to making their like shitty memes. Also, hi Landy, welcome. I don't miss Falling for it. I just miss the weirdest hex stuff people came up with. Yeah. Now it's like, I don't know. Before it was like, whoa, imagine if you could play like GameCube games on the go. Like, whoa. But like now it's like, oh, that's pretty much possible. Maybe not on the Switch, but probably on the Switch too. And you could already do that on like the Steam Deck. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe people just don't have. Probably harder to come up with things that make people go like, what the heck? Whoa. It's like, I feel like gaming as far as like graphics and stuff, I feel like it's kind of, peaked. Might get like a little bit better, but like, for the most part, it's never going to be as insane as like, whoa, portable GameCube. Or whatever, because like you can have that on your phone now. Mario Odyssey in VR, Mario in Unreal, Mario running in the grass in Unreal Engine. That was awesome. Remember when Mario ran in Unreal? I remember seeing that and thinking like, whoa, is this real? Like, is this gonna come out? It's peak at people keep pushing the realistic genre and it hurts. I want cool stylized games. I guess that's the thing. It's like, I feel like a lot of times people are more like impressed by like, whoa, look how real it looks. It's easier to be like, oh, that's, I mean, I feel like in the past that it used to be like, oh, that was easier to like be like, oh, that's objectively impressive, because it's like hard to do realistic graphics, or at least it used to be. But now, yeah, now it's not really impressive anymore. I'll see like mock-ups for like a cool, super stylized looking Pokemon game, and I'm like, damn, I wish this was real. Like I like when Pokemon was trying to look more like the anime with their games. I feel like with Scarlet and Violet, they kind of went more like a Pixar kind of route, and I don't know if I like it. Definitely don't like it as much. Wait, you thought the little nub on the new Nintendo 3DS was for like fast forwarding stuff, or was to increase the computing speed? I mean, I guess I could kind of see why you might think that, because when they advertised the new 3DS, they were like faster processing, and then they also had the little nub. But no, the little nub was for like it was for camera controls in certain games. Like you could use it in the Majora's Mask remake and in like Monster Hunter and stuff. You like control the camera. It wasn't that good, but I guess it kind of worked. Did what it was supposed to. I think the Swish trainers look better than the Scarlet Violet trainers. Yeah, I agree. They look more. They're more stylized. Scarlet and Violet ones, I feel like they like Pixar-ified them, or they like combined them with like the Pokemon Go kind of character design. Because before, like, I feel like Pokemon characters, they all had like those tall eyes or whatever. It's all anime, and now in like Scarlet and Violet, they don't have that. Their eyes are a lot more like stout, which is fine, I guess. But like, I don't know. It's like Pokemon always looked like that. You know, you're making it look less cartoony. Because they're probably just trying to be like, look, guys, it's a new generation. The graphics look quote unquote better. It's like, I don't know. I think the fun of Pokemon is it doesn't have to be realistic. It's kind of like this other world. Wild hair looks a lot better when the face isn't so realistic, especially with the realistic hair texture. Yeah, like they put all the textures on everything. I was like, I don't know, I kind of like the cell shaded look more. Like I feel like if they just took that and then actually made it like look a lot nicer, um, it'd be really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna write Cheetah's name. I already nailed everything. Let's go, and then they just kind of have me met that standard again somehow. Delete the layers and draw it again. No! No, I'm hungry. I want to eat dinner. I didn't play Let's Go, but looking back at it, I'm like, oh yeah, they like had good shading. Like it looked pretty good. I think like sticking with that, but then making the proportions more in line with like Sun and Moon in those games, I feel like it would have worked pretty well. know why I can't do this. How did I write Cheetah's name before? Oh, I did like that. That was with the old design. Doesn't work as well with this one. Would you eat dinner for $1? Yeah. You're gonna pay me to eat dinner? I feel like when we do this, oops. Cheetah. 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 Cheetah, there's someone at the door. Cheetah, the horse is here. What are you eating for dinner? I don't know. I think maybe soup. I think might be having soup. Yeah, we saw your video on YouTube. How you doing? The Garfield one? I'm doing well. Chilling, finishing up this patron doodle for the credits. And then I'm gonna eat dinner. What kind of soup? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like store-bought soup that my mom got. And I gotta see. There's like 2 different kinds, I'm pretty sure. Cheetah tequila. Cheetah tequila. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I feel like I didn't get done as many as I wanted to. Hi, Archie. Hello. Hi, Ajax. What you doing? Been doing patron doodles, but I'm gonna be done because I'm hungry and I want food. I want dinner for my gullet. You know how it is. Is it great? Thank you. Did a lot regardless. Yeah, I guess I did 4, and I did the one. The one pistachio. I did hammock. These 4. Oh, get yourself some food. I should. I'm sure I'll finish drawing in chat. I'll be on a link. Sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, Valve is streaming? Oh my gosh, we have to raid Valve. We're gonna raid Valve. Here it is. Let me see. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you. This turned out great. I love it. I like how you did the eyelashes. And the whiskers. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks, Supermoto. Supermoto. The thick whisker shapes. Yeah, definitely different from how I do it, which is cool. I wonder. Oh my gosh, yeah, I could put Valve stream in the little TV. Okay, we're gonna raid WoW. Oh my gosh, hi follower. I was just finishing up. I was doing patron doodles. Every time I see you on, I feel like you're a long lost relative to Chester. Well, me and Chris live very close to each other. We hang out. Oh no, well, good to see you. Yep. Honestly, I'm planning on just continuing to stream probably just like every Wednesday. Just work on art. I feel like that's doable for me at the current moment, and I feel pretty good about just doing it. Yeah, Wednesday afternoons. It's a good excuse to work on things. Flap my lips. Jzuck was asking me if you were streaming, and I said yes. Oh yeah. I should probably update my about section on Twitch because I think mine still just says on hiatus. Mr. Vibes. I missed your vibes. All right, but yeah, we are going to raid Walf. Looks like he's playing Helldivers 2 with 2 pals. So definitely different vibes, but Walf is very cool, and he also makes YouTube videos, and you guys should subscribe to his new YouTube channel, Grey Walf. His old one is now an archive, so he has a new channel, also called Grey Walf. The old one is now called like Walf Archives or something. And Walf makes cool things. He's making animations and little short video reviews and stuff. So definitely check him out. He's very cool. He's a sweet boy. Oh yes, hi Maddie. Hi Manny, bye Manny. Why'd they archive it? You could ask Walf yourself. It's a whole explanation. And I don't feel like explaining it. All right. Okay. Here's the raid message. That's ahoy. If you feel like doing it. But yeah. Bye y'all. Hope you have a nice rest of your week. I'm gonna go eat some soup and all that. Yeah. Later. Thanks for hanging.